Ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday afternoon. Second straight video in the building. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate you guys. So we got some quick breaking news, and I know this already has been posted already, so just a little bit late on it. But the Los Angeles Lakers have agreed on a trade, sending, according to Shams Charania, Dangelo, Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to the Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton according to sources from ESPN. Here's my thoughts. D'Lo was actually playing well. And I get D'Lo has had an inconsistent history with his career. I get all that, but he was actually playing well in this stretch. My issue is, do you honestly believe that trading Dangelo Russell and 3 second-rounders to get back Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton is really going to move the needle for these guys? And the answer is, I don't think so. Now, Finney-Smith gives you 3 and D at the, in the backcourt. That's really nice. But it's like now, okay, now, so who's really their point guard now on this Lakers team? And then my thing is, I just don't think it matters with this trade, because as long as LeBron James is still on this Laker roster, this Lakers team isn't really gonna go far. And yes, the Lakers are 18-13. I said, but they've had to rely on the referees. You look at the fact that they've played the Kings 3 times in the month of December, and if you look at the way De'Aaron Fox has been playing, you can literally tell that it wasn't just him. I mean, the whole team sold to the Lakers a couple of times, and you can clearly see that De'Aaron Fox is really not playing up to his capabilities when we were told, he should be an all-star. He has leadership qualities, and it's like he's shown that he's not a leader because of the whole accountability. And it's like, this guy is a clutch sports person. So I just don't think this trade does much for the Lakers. Like I said before, if LeBron would just give up the reins, come off the bench, play within the system, I think this Laker team can do some things. But as long as LeBron is still in the starting lineup at age 40, still hogging the spotlight because he's the face of the NBA, I just think as long as that's the case, and look at that. LeBron, and pay attention to this, guys. Think about this. LeBron James missed the Kings game due to illness, and the Lakers win the game, and Dangelo Russell gets traded, on top of the fact Mike Brown also gets fired. Don't you find that timing very, very coincidental? Now, I get it, the Kings team hasn't played up to expectations, but I just find it funny that he got fired right as LeBron was out due to illness reasons. And again, you see, we just don't really know the significance of why LeBron is missing out. And I said, this is the problem. LeBron's longevity has been due to the fact that he's been able to miss games and he's load managed on the court. It's not just the fact that, oh yeah, he's played the most minutes. And I said, well, he's been able to load manage on the court. That's why he's been able to play the minutes he's been able to play. So it's not just that. And I already know that the fanboys are going to make excuses. Oh, the amount of taxing that he's had to do on his body. I said, LeBron James really hasn't been playing defense like that if you've really been paying attention, which is why he's been able to prolong his career too. How long would his career would have lasted if he had been putting more effort on the defensive end? But no, he puts his effort only on one end of the floor. So I just don't think, remember, before it was D'Angelo, it's D'Angelo Russell's fault. It was Russell Westbrook's fault at the point guard position. And LeBron James happens to miss, and yeah, let's try to up the value of Dangelo Russell, and then let's get him traded back to Brooklyn, where it all started when he started in LA. It's funny how D'Angelo has been pretty much passed around like a blunt, and it's almost like a goes around, comes around, as if we're playing a game of Duck, Duck, Goose or something, or playing a game of telephone, because he starts his career in LA, gets traded to Brooklyn, then he goes to Minnesota, he ends up back in LA in a trade, and then he's traded again back to Brooklyn. So interesting. But like I said, I just don't think that this move is a needle mover for the Lakers as much. As long as LeBron is on your team, and as long as LeBron is still hogging up the spotlight and picking and choosing of when he wants to play well, hogging the offense and preventing to maximize the potential of the rest of his team, especially in particular Anthony Davis, I just don't think the Lakers are going to be able to be championship material despite the 18-13 record. Call me a hater if you must, but I see things that a lot of his blind witnesses choose not to see. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So call me a hater if you must. Then I will consider myself a proud hater. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the latest on the trade. Let me know what you guys think of the trade. Bless up, live, love, love. Thank you guys for watching.